Paige here. Today's an exciting day. I'm at my Niagara Falls Egg Center on 2722 St. Paul Avenue. I'm actually standing in front of the wall that will be opened up to join two offices together to make room for my first egg. You might hear a little bit of noise in the background. That is Brad from Branched Out, wonderful local Niagara Falls Fort-Erie construction company helping me. And I just wanted to make a video to sort of walk you through the space and tell you why I chose certain things, and just sort of that you can have sort of a before and after as I document this process of preparing for my egg, which is coming in July. So it's very exciting. Really happy to have really trusted pros helping me to get the space ready. They've already opened up some walls and it's like totally changing the space. I love open concept. Yeah, so let me walk you through the space and you'll get to compare and contrast and maybe see how some of my ideas might help, you know, your egg center is kind of my goal. So hopefully we can accomplish that. So here's a little bit of a before look at, you know, how the space is now. It's a really large reception room. Some storage. And this is actually going to be the egg room. So this room is too small to be an egg room, but we're actually going to cut sort of an archway here so that this room and this room are united. We're going to keep that door shut so you'll come through the other doorway. This flooring is really good because tile cannot move, it can't go anywhere. So it really lets the egg settle once it's been installed. So this reception desk is going to be pushed all the way back there, and that's going to be our feature wall. I've got some new lights to replace these ones, and I'm going to probably paint this wall a really gorgeous color just to, you know, emphasize the fact that we do color therapy and give a focal point to the room. They've already cut this out for our retail space, which is just on the right side of reception. It completely changed just opening this wall. We knew it wasn't a support wall, so it wasn't a big deal. Brad managed to cut it out in like an hour. And what we're doing with the flooring is using luxury vinyl plank that will just float over top of it. So if I decide to leave this building after my 3-year lease, I literally can, you know, take the flooring with me and I will not have disturbed what was already here and have to replace anything. I, for one, want to stay here. I love this place. I'm hoping to stay here for 2 years. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna have some retail shelving installed on there, probably have some comfy, you know, chairs or maybe a small couch for clients to just kind of decompress as they prepare for their session. Okay, in this shot, Brad has just opened up this wall. This eventually will be the room where I hold my second egg when I get to that point and I have that many clients to help. But for now, it's probably gonna be an office for me. But what we're doing is, it was 12 by 12 perfectly, which will fit an egg. And if you have a 12 by 12 room, you can do that. However, I sort of had the option to push it out another 2 feet to just have a little bit more maneuverability when doing sessions for people. So that's what we're doing. We're bumping the wall out just a couple of feet. As you can see, in most commercial buildings, these walls are kind of superficial walls anyway, so they're not, you know, deal breaker walls in terms of holding up the structure of the building. So just make sure that you have permission from your landlord to do these kind of things. And then that'll kind of meet right at the corner of the wall there. This will be the retail space, some shelving, some lounge chairs, and then you can see here, goes right into reception. So it's a very open concept. One thing that I am gonna do is put some insulation in the new wall with some soundproofing, R-value, I think it's called. Anyway, the reason for that is just because this is such a loft-style building, it's a little bit boomy, a little bit echoey in here, so I want to put some insulation. This is optional, you don't have to do this. The egg itself acts as its own sort of insulated sound pod, but this is just an extra step that I want to do to make sure nobody's disturbed by like my reception, phone ringing, chatting with other clients that are waiting to go in, that sort of thing. Okay, great. And then back here, I think I'm gonna probably put like, you know, a little kitchen area for staff, which is really just myself right now. And there's a bathroom here. Yeah, so that's the space. I love how you can see it all right from the entrance, but I do have to be mindful of the high ceilings and any noise issues, so I might get some acoustic panels to be able to do that. And I ended up finding these really funky stamped metal lights at HomeSense for 99 bucks. I mean, everything else online was really expensive, and I just kind of lucked out and found these. So this is the new shelving that just got put in today. It's gorgeous. We're gonna have sort of a retail setup of the electrolytes, obviously, that we sell to our clients and give for free after every session, as well as some really neat products and health products. Some books. Gail's book, Unlocking the Ancient Secrets to Healing, will be on these shelves. And the lighting has gone in. It looks gorgeous. We just put in some Edison bulbs, and stuff's coming together. New lights are installed. They look great. We got the internet people in. So this is sort of the end of part one of our construction.